Tim with Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio, and welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Alright, we're on an estate gas dryer that will not start, so we have it on our time dry here and go to check it. Sure enough, it won't. As soon as we open the door, I just out of habit just check the switch, and this thing is bouncing around everywhere. There's no doubt that we have a broken door switch on that. The tools you'll need for this repair are a painter's tool or putty knife, a 5/16 nut driver, and a common Phillips screwdriver. Alright, so here's our door switch, and it's just bouncing around. We can tell that this guy is broken, so we have a bad door switch. Okay, so to access and get to our door switch, we're going to remove the lint filter, take out the two Phillips screws that hold the cabinet on, next we're going to take our painter's tool or putty knife and depress the clip on that side and the clip on the other side and lift up our lid. Oh, and there's the rest of the door switch right there. So to remove that, we'll put our painter's tool in the connector. Alright, so we'll put our painter's tool, just the tip to get past the little clip on top. Rotate it and do the same thing on the other side, and that guy will come right out. Alright, so we're going to remove the front here. This job can be done with the front still on, but we're going to take it off. While you're in here, you may as well clean it while you're inside. So we're going to remove the 3/16 screws that hold the cabinet, the front of the cabinet on, and then we'll lift up to disengage the clip on the bottom, and the same thing on the other side. And then now we can see what remains of our door switch right there. Okay, so we have two Phillips screws that hold this guy in. So we'll take the first one out. And out with the second one. And we can see the remnants of our old switch. So that's the way this one will mount inside of there. There's no special anything. It just goes right back in there, and you line up the Phillips screws, get one started, and get the other one started. And you'll see that it's the only way it can go to actually be actuated by the door. So it's pretty hard to get it in there wrong. And then we'll just tighten down the screws. Make sure they're all good and just actuate it. And you can hear the click if it's good. Alright, so now we have our new door switch installed, and we can put on the front of the cabinet. What we're going to do is start and align the clip on the main cabinet with the front of the door, and we'll do the same thing on this side. You just kind of feel it and then push down to engage, and then we'll push the drum back and make sure it lines up with the front of the felt, and install our mounting screws. Yeah. One on each side. And then we'll just take our connector and just plug it right back in. And we're done. We're just going to put our clamp that down put the 2 Phillips screws back in the top and install our lint filter, and then we will plug the machine back in, give it a start, and we'll be all set. We got those 2 in, 1 lint filter. Plug our machine back in. Get it on a nice time cycle. And voila! It is fixed. Thank you for watching another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.